worry now, just because you're a simple soldier. You're now in the trusty hands of Captain Panos Karagiannis. On the table in front of you, there is a screen, and through that screen, you can control the cameras outside. Therefore, safety from enemies. Go check them. The small room next to the table is for the map.
What is happening? Alright.
The alarm goes beep, beep. The small light corresponding to a camera will light up. That's when you should usually check the cameras. The stairs going up lead to the spotlights. There is one spotlight as you go up, and 3 more when you go to the balcony. One straight ahead, one on the left, and one on the right. Test them to see if, they work properly.
Alright, I'm checking everything. So this is the demo for Abtos Covert. Yeah, I mean, that's what this is.
Also,
Alright.
on its floor, you will find a locker. For storage. You can store your stuff there. In fact, they're so big, you could fit a whole soldier in there.
Sounds like I will be hiding
Me,
in a locker. Check a locker. Alright. They said there's a locker on each floor, but I didn't see lockers upstairs. Here's one.
Alright, soldier. Let me explain the ventilation system to you. The air circulates through a specific path, starting from the roof and making its way down to the basement. On the first floor, there's only one vent that the air passes through. It then travels beneath the stairs and reaches the area near the basement stairs. Finally, it reaches the basement itself. Unfortunately, the ventilation fans are currently not functioning automatically. Instead, they can only be activated and deactivated manually by pressing buttons located near each vent. Your task is to check each button of the vents and ensure that the fans are operational. It's important to check every button and make sure the fans are working correctly.
Yeah, but where is, like, I'm gonna close that. I feel like that's probably the best idea. I don't want to go outside. Where is the... Right here. Right.
Oh, and there's another thing. The vent in the basement is busted, so it won't close. But don't you worry, we got a temporary thingy to close it off. Go on and test it out. There's the basement vent. It should do the trick for now. As you may have noticed, the spotlights and the ventilation system consume a significant amount of power. It's important that you manage your power usage effectively, so that you don't run out of power during your shift. There are 2 doors leading outside the cabin. One is next to the basement stairs. The other is opposite from that. You should prefer the door next to the basement. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Try turning it on. As you go out, you'll see the generator room on your left. Go inside and check the fuse box. Usually the cameras trip. The barracks are opposite of you, and to a sharp left to find the church. Maybe you should light a candle every now and then. For good luck. Great! I think you're getting the hang of it. Take your time to explore centrally. Every night, you have about 2 hours before you begin your shift.
Jeez.
You
2
can
hours.
either explore around the forest and the outpost, or begin your shift immediately by taking a quick nap. Remember, vigilance and alertness are key to a successful mission. Good luck.
2 hours is not nearly enough sleep for anything. No, well, I guess we'll see. I mean, I've been in a situation where I only could get like 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, and that turned out poorly every time. Of course, this dude's just... Alright. Oh, we can, look around, right? He said I could go explore the forest. There is a trail. Go on the trail, explore the forest. Great time. You got yourself some ocean. Okay. That's like my controller flipping out. Which I don't know why. Because I'm using my mouse and keyboard, so I have to disconnect my controller. Okay. I'll never understand why games do that. Alright. So if you have your controller, if you have your controller connected, that's a thing that might happen. So just kind of keep in mind that in mind, I guess. Alright, where is the barracks? Night 1, 12 a.m. Pretty early. Nice and early, I suppose. Alright, let's go and get to work. Today, something weird happened during my shift. I heard some pretty weird... Oh, okay, well, I was gonna read this, but...
Well, you better get used to it.
Sounds like there's something outside. Oh my god, what is that? That is a boar! Just...
There is a monitor.
Jesus.
It is connected with the cameras outside. The small room on the right has a sensor device, and whenever it clicks, you better start checking what's happening. The sensor is located a little further away from the view of the camera, so whatever it passes, it will appear in a moment. Check the cameras through the TV monitor for any intruders. Usually, there are just wild animals. Now, pay attention. There were reports about enemy soldiers trying to approach the outpost. On one occasion, our guy heard the nosing sensor alarm, and after a few minutes, he saw a soldier walking in the path towards the outpost. When he saw him approaching the gate, he rushed to the balcony, flashed the light towards him to make the poor bastard the hint that we noticed him. After that, the enemy just disappeared out of nowhere, like a ghost. Weird, huh? The ventilation system down in the basement is a mess. There's a huge hole down there that they still haven't bothered to fix, even after 5 years. Instead, they tried it off with a mechanical door that consumes a ton of power. So, we have to keep it open most of the time, and only close it on emergencies. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. For now, just be aware of the situation. And remember, stay vigilant.
What a terrible design. Oh, we got beeping. What does that mean? I don't know what the beeping means. I don't see anything. Seems to be safe. I mean, camera 14's broken. Ooh, camera 5, we have somebody that is on the west side. South. Oh no, our generator's almost out of power. No, it's not. Alright, well, I saw somebody, but they're gone now. Range. Alright, so we got a guy down here, but I don't know that they're actually there. I feel like if I go down there, I'm not going to see anybody. Camera 13. That is southeast. I had an idea of like how much time has passed. Oh, yeah, it's just chilling there. He's obviously not that big of a threat. Everything else seems fine. There was that one dude who was wandering around, but I can't find them. They're gone. All my sensors are still running. He's got like a dog photo magazine. What was that? Oh, this guy's gone. That's just a deer. And that's fine. We're almost out of power, but I feel like I have to survive the night somehow. Ooh, the deer. Yeah, it's probably dangerous. I don't know, it seems all pretty safe. I mean, aside from that one boar, like, I mean, I've been fine this whole time. Yeah, it seems like it's all safe. What time does my shift end? What time is it anyway? It is 5 o'clock. Assume they do like 8-hour shifts. It looks like we'll be doing this till 8 o'clock. Watch your power consumption, ensure it lasts. When the alarm activates, check sensor map and then the cameras. The lights flicker, hide in the lockers, rats in the vents, and in the hole in the basement. Okay, I mean, like, yes. Oh, Jesus. I didn't make it through the night. Like, what just, like, because I opened the door? I didn't open the door. I think just freaking... Alright. We'll go and we'll do one more night. And then that's a look at the demo. I'm not sure exactly when the full game is coming out. I will also be playing the full game when it's released, but I don't know when that is going to be. Okay, we found tape. We gotta figure out how do I play these tapes.
So, getting comfy in your new home? Well, you better get used to it. You're going to be
Alright,
here
let's see if
for
I
a
can find a
while.
place to play the tape.
On the right of the VHF radio, there is a monitor. It is connected with the cameras outside. The small room on the right has a sensor device, and whenever it blinks, you better start checking what's happening. The sensor is located a little further away from the view of the camera, so whatever it passes, it will appear in a moment. Check the cameras through the TV monitor for any intruders. Usually, there are just wild animals. Now, pay attention. There were reports about enemy soldiers trying to approach the outpost. On one occasion, our guy heard the motion sensor alarm, and after a few minutes, he saw a soldier walking in the path towards the outpost. When he saw him approaching the gate, he rushed to the balcony and flashed the light towards him to make the poor bastard take the hint that we noticed him. After that, the enemy just disappeared out of nowhere, like a ghost. Weird, huh? The ventilation system down in the basement is a mess. There's a huge hole down there that they still haven't bothered to fix, even after 5 years. Instead, they patched it off with a mechanical door that consumes a ton of power. So, we have to keep it open most of the time, and only close it on emergencies. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. For now, just be aware of the situation, and remember, stay vigilant.
Alright, we have the northwest sensor. I mean, that's what it was, I think. So we got a dude. He's right here. I feel like west is not... I feel like it's too far. Alright, so that's what they want me to do. They were like, if you hear the noise, go check the sensor, and then from the sensor, go check the camera. Which I did. So, I mean, like, I know there's a guy out here. Okay, he is going down to, camera 4, perhaps. Where you going, my dude? Where are you going? Well, there he goes. I guess I need to wait until he hits camera 3. It doesn't seem like you really lose that much power by looking at the camera. What do we got now? Oh, the southeast corner. Oh, so many things happening. I don't see anything there. There's nothing... Nothing there. Oh, there we go. We got a person, another person. So we got one person somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Camera 4. So I'm gonna have to wait until he gets to camera 3, and it looks like we'll either need to be camera 2 or camera 11 for this person. Alright. I think they're actually close enough. Oh, maybe not. And that is definitely camera 3. They're still there. That looks like there might be somebody outside now. That's bad. There, go away, ghosty. We have scared them away. Success. Alright. And they're gone. I don't know if they're gone or if they're still around somewhere. Anything else with the sensors? No, it all seems pretty fancy. I think we've got it this time. You definitely have to wait until they get to the right spot. Another person. We're in northwest, but I don't see anybody. Oh, okay, just the same dude. He's coming back. These sensors are not really very good. 5 a.m. 3 more hours, I think, is all I have to make. Yeah, they're going away. Or are they going to 12? I think they're probably going to 12. Yeah, I wish I knew how long that my shift lasted. I feel like they have to go through 12 to get up there, but I could be wrong. I think we're good. Not worried about a deer. Oh, what? Oh, signal. Fuse box. That's, that's a potentially bad sign. Okay, so they're going to 11 for sure. And they're on their way to 4. Maybe they're not on the way to 4. Maybe they're on their way to 6. Oh, they're on the way to 6. They're going to go north. Alright, I'm not sure what the sound is right there. 2 more hours. We can do it. Actually, I have no idea how long my shift is. It may not be 2 hours. It may be, or it may not be 8 hours. It may be 10 hours. Which would suck, because I don't even get a lunch break. Alright, he's coming. I just need him to get a little bit closer. Alright, I figure that's good enough. Oh, night 1 has passed. We made it. Away we go to the next day. But yeah, they said I could explore, so I guess I'll do a little bit more exploration. It seems kind of dangerous to explore. I mean, yeah, yeah, it seems like you shouldn't go exploring. Now we'll find out what day 2 is like.
You should feel proud. This one's a hard post, according to other soldiers. Many quit because they were seeing stuff. Those wimps don't deserve to hold a post like that. So, getting scared yet? Remember your training, soldier. Don't piss your panties now. There was a soldier here, was white, passed away. She claimed he could see her ghostly figure course he was inside the outpost. And he would hide in the lockers every time he was approaching. One time, the lights flickered for a moment when he was near. When they stopped, the poor guy was so relieved. Can you imagine seeing your deceased loved one like that?
I think
Anyway,
that's an implication
I just think
that
the poor guy got scared and let his mind
that's what's going to happen this
abandon
time.
him. We don't need cowards like that. Oh, and about that vent I was telling you yesterday, just make sure to close it when the little girl...
Alright, so we get a guy coming from the southeast. I mean, so far, it's relatively simple to kind of figure out. I never really played the Five Nights at Freddy's style of games, but this very much reminds me of it. Where did this guy go? He must have, that was quick. Like, he was here for a second, now he's gone. He needs to turn off. Are you serious? Come on. Who installed the fuses here? Alright, so he is going south. Reminds me of the movie, which I think might have been called The Vanishing. It was like a super good movie. It's got Leguizamo, I don't know, is it Christian Hayden? Whatever. The guy that played Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars. I don't remember his name. Christian something. Alright, south it is. Hello, ghost person. Enter into my light. Okay. Why are you like immune to my light? Oh, locker. Almost wonder if I could have just like jumped off the roof and ran around. Alright. Interesting. Can I go upstairs and check out what's going on? I feel like that might be a bad idea. I feel like my cameras are getting kind of jacked up too. Sensor-wise, everything is okay. I like how I'm just leaving the dude upstairs. I'm not too concerned with it. Probably a bad choice. Are you serious? Fuse box. Sucks. Probably that dang deer. Alright. Everything looks fine. Time isn't. So yeah, so it looks like you had to make it to like 7 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock. I'm not real sure. Because the night ended when I wasn't expecting it. But now that I have like a good idea of kind of like what is happening here, certainly a bit easier to kind of figure out how to do things. Alright, we get a home dude coming from the northeast. Not a big problem. Seems like a kind of pretty chill job though. Just check cameras. Turn on some lights. hiding stuff. I feel like we're gonna run out of power though. Yeah, we're almost out of power. Oh, I left the lights on. Or if I can... Oh, man. I thought maybe I'd be able to turn off the, or like restart it or something. So there we go. That's the 30 minutes to look at the demo of Abtos Covert. I feel like I'm saying it's probably the wrong way. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty fun. Like, if you like Five Nights at Freddy's, I think you're going to really enjoy this. I'll have another video in the future when the game actually releases, but for now, this is a demo to kind of just, I guess, whet your appetite. And it actually scared me a couple of times, so that's pretty cool. The link is in the description if you'd like to wishlist it or try the demo yourself. That's it. Thanks for watching.